Right, hello. So last time, oh, a lamp in the way, get rid of that. So last time I did one of these, the stream stopped 3 minutes in, so I was happily banging on about crosswords for 15 minutes after that without there being any recording going on. It was very sad. So that plunged me into the deep depths of despondency, obviously, and it's been a few days. But yesterday I did the Times crossword and did it in like 3 minutes 50 seconds on my keyboard that I can type a bit faster on. But even so, that got me in a good mood. I was still 6 seconds slower than the mighty John McCabe, who is Mohn, M-O-H-N, but you know, I did alright. So let's go to this one. I need to refresh. Alright, concise is where we shall begin. Female deity. See, I can't type on this. It's terrible. Clean fine powder. Is this talc? Soft felt hat. Is this trilby? Permit to travel. Reverie, dream, agile, sprightly. How about spry? Chinese philosopher, Kun Fu Tse. Bamboo or punish, cane, occurrence. Instance? Whitening chemical, can be bleach, showy plant, lots of those. Ask earnestly for ship's captain, let's try skipper. Allowing no return, one way. Okay, the other one. Pair is a duo, gap or room is a space. Sausage dog. Dachshund. Fortified wine is sherry. So this one is not talc but dust. Is dust clean? Clean powder? I mean, when I get dust all over my room, people don't say, oh, you've got such a lovely clean room. They certainly do not. Relating to nuclear energy. One humped camel. Not to be confused with the Bactrian. Maker of clothes. Whole complete. Timepiece. Policeman. Reverie. Daydream. It was dream. Occurrence. Incident. Showy plant is an orchid. Ask earnestly for I pray thee. I could not remember the name for a permit to travel. Of course, that is what a ticket is. So let's submit that one. Alright, so what is the spaceflight atomic clock? Is that all? Columns 6 and 8, I guess. Someone's going to beat me to it. I really don't know where the where the letters are on this keyboard. Oh, by the time I type this comment, everyone else would have finished the puzzle. Spaceflight atomic clock. Is there anything else? Bleach orchid? I don't think so. Cane incident. Fedora ticket. One-way Taylor. Dachshund cop. I like the idea of a Dachshund cop, but I think the Nina here is just spaceflight and atomic clock. Alright, let's go. The quick cryptic. Appear when old man's out of bed. Pop up. Children's author had a droll disposition. This must be an anagram of roll. Doll had a droll. Creepy sounding place for a bird is an eerie. One critical of Her Majesty going on strike. Knocker? Yes, ER is Her Majesty Elizabeth Regina. Struck son with glove. Smitten S with mitten. Dirty old boy identified. Obscene. Scene is identified. Right. Strips and endlessly sleeps around. Peels. Reverse sleep. Might it be breakfast time in prison? Porridge. Quite mean to trap Republican. Petty with R in it. Disagreeable old Duke and IOUs. It runs round tree as dog does. Bark. Gangster with a gun making you scared. Al Capone is armed. Grant wangled coke. Acknowledge is an anagram of wangled coke. Bill hiding in Skip. Such a lark. Skip is escape. Bill is an ad. Track that POW might make. Sheep found under tree in Hindu retreat. That's an ashram. Ram under an ash. Young one on farm has broken leg in deep hole. Piglet. Anagram of leg in the pit. Portuguese ventriloquist conceals event. Singer caught in maelstrom occasionally. Alto, every second letter of maelstrom. On top of everything, over all. Half of them. M getting irate in Dubai. Taken illegally as egg may be. Smashed? No. Poached. Permission to go is leave. Tet. Oh, I can spell. Just can't type. Tet. Husband out of danger. That's threat minus H. Track that POW might make. Track. Compete. No. Towpath is an anagram of that. POW. Took me a second. Alright, nice. First one in a reasonable time, really. Alright, and cryptic. Will it be hard? I hope it's hard. Literary set in a punt on river in Opium Dream. Ooh. Part of wall fitted with extra breadth. That's hard to understand. Tile. British sailor returning to port. British. Is it Baku? It is Baku, isn't it? Capital of Azerbaijan. UK, able-bodied seaman. Large part of day filled with a ferment. Often visited relative man had welcomed. Often visited relative. Means it jaunted? Haunted. Heed. Not Jed, but heed. Disaster taking on black. Bear. Disaster. This is the end of many inflammatory diseases. Itis. Tis. I don't know. Grazing animal left in splendid meadows. Torment is base and wicked. Torment, hell. After breather, energy. Okay, that's lung plus E. Opium dream. That's hard to understand. Babble. Babel. Gable. Gable is part of a wall, more likely than Babel. Grazing animal left in splendid meadows. Torment is base and wicked. Boxes and gets involved in conflict on playing field. Crates. Watch wait facing contest. Watch. B. Powerful leader rigged the odds going to bust criminal. Rigged the odds. I mean, rigged with the odds going is IGD, so big something. Busts criminal. Fig Delon. Big Daddy. Baddie is criminal, of course. Big Daddy was a nice wrestler. Induced to admit philosopher in courses. Air? Laird. AJ Air is a philosopher. Led is induced. Dopey elder sacked, given new job. This is just an anagram and it's redeployed. Turning over papers, a judge giving mark. Okay, papers are ID, reverse that. Critic is a judge. Diacritic is a mark in punctuation. As a woman, I'm surprised to be holding a gun. Agatha, so gat is a gun. Aha! Is I'm surprised. One slightly adjusting is a tweaker. Tea with extra milk. Tea that's weaker. Drive to clean out with no pressure. Drive, clean out, minus a P. Pass year with novel, not quite satisfactory. Tickety boo. Ticket is a pass. Year is Y. Novel is a book. Material wonderful, almost sumptuous, fab and rich. A piece of jewelry shortly turned up in Indian dish. This is reverse tiara. Get Raita. Urge is clean out, so drive is purge. Clean out is purge and urge is drive. Little music in the club, a bar. Arrogant poke around university, prod around you. Free to air, do we half listen to this? Radio set. Air do. Free to air. Is this right? Radio. Radio 2. Okay. Thought all the letters weren't quite right. A greenish yellow colour, but endlessly eloquent in a party. Okay, eloquent is vocal. Discharge, old and bowed. Discharge is an arc, old is old, I guess. Bowed is arco in music. Something you can't touch, landed in boat. This must be sacred. Acred is landed, an acred gentleman, I guess. Removal of free social event. Free is rid, social event is a lovely dance. Good riddance. Grazing animal left in splendid meadows. Most skillful answer. Lucky. Lucky. Ablest? Ablest, because blessed is lucky. That's right. 2 down. Large part of day filled with a ferment. Large part day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now boxes. Could still be crates. And gets involved in conflict on playing field. Disaster taking on Black Bear. Okay, I'm going to phone my father back in a minute. Literary set in a punt on river in Opium Dream. Torment is base and wicked. Baleful? Torment is base and wicked. Wicked. Watch weight facing contest. Watch. Oh, I'm flagging. Disaster taking on Black Bear. Bear is a buy. Disaster. It's going to be B inside. Ruin? Rubin? No, Bruin. Bruin. Reuben the Bear, yes. Opium Dream. Literary set in a punt on river in Opium Dream. What is an opium dream? Well-informed deputy, good and honest. Under? Well-informed. Upstanding. Deputy is a stand-in. Torment is base and wicked. Base is bad. Bedevil. Watch weight facing contest. View. W facing Vi. Boxes and gets involved in conflict on playing field. Rectangles. Boxes. Those are rectangles and gets involved in conflict on playing field. I don't really understand. Grazing animal left in splendid meadows. Grassland. Why? Oh, As L in grand. All right. Yep. Does look like it might be rectangles. This is the end of many inflammatory. I'm going to say this is tis. This is tis. I think. Literary set alphabet. Okay. A punt is a bet on the river where Alf the sacred river ran is in Coleridge's Xanadu. Okay, large part of day filled with a ferment. Large part of day filled with a ferment. Okay, leavening, large evening. All right, so why is this rectangles? Boxes are rectangles. Let's have a look. Gets involved. Tangles in conflict. Yeah, tangles on a rec. All right, 10 minutes. Fine. I feel like I made some heavy weather bits of that, but it was good. It was all right. Tickety Boo, Arco, Radio 2, some good stuff in here. Gapple. Tis Laird Bar. All right, well, yeah, I'll do my half hour. I'll go to the New York Times because today is, well, it's only Wednesday, but it'll be all right. Rating only 1 chili on a menu. Tame, I don't know, like a burner when warming soup. On low. Flyer that you might take. Island Nation could be a few things. Tip off. Floor cleaners. Mops. Okay, let's change this. Samoa. Relative through marriage. In-law. Llama, of course. Campaign contributor. Donor. Ween. Let's do this. Wednesday, midweek, so usually a reasonable puzzle. Alternative to manicotti, orzo, I don't know, fountain offering soda. Poem with about 16,000 lines, maybe the Iliad, I don't know, could be anything. US Army, could be anything. Service with surge pricing. Peak, I don't know. There might be a good one on top of a mountain. View. General kneel before Zod. Alibaba and Grubhub, these are IPOs, aren't they? US Open. CT then, okay. Facing ruin, in danger? Center of Bollywood. You can get 2 for a sawbuck. Spearheaded is ran. Don't give up, say. Don't like peak either. Pavlov, Ivan Pavlov. Hardcore. Sounds about right. APR? I don't know. Das Rheingott. Vista. So it is a view. Grads now. Alums? Lil. It could be any Lil, couldn't it? Lil Kim? Doing some mess hall duty. Oh, I suppose so. This would be ipso jure. Hubs of activity. Catherine of Home Alone. Catherine O'Hara, she's on Schitt's Creek now. Sub story. Uncle in chess. Part of a botanical garden. X-ray. Noted. I see. Don't we like in danger there? Some natural fences. Apt name for a financial planner. I can't justify this in danger really. Animal farm pronoun. Earthy tone is going to be maybe ochre. Is that how Americans spell it? Grown. I don't know. Scottish island home to Fingal's Cave. Oh, I should know that. Okay, bye. See you later. Got the point. Was speared. Body part that pops. Comment after a swish. Oracle. Sear maybe? Autobahn units. I'm sure. Kilometers. Abu Dhabi's land is the UAE. Buffoon is a clot or an oaf or something or a twit. Certain Arabian Peninsula. Let's try Omani. Herky jerky dance. Do the robot. Beyond great. Something O's. Breakfast cereal. Nope. Abyss. Bit of chicanery. A ruse. Some body art. Tats. Tuesdays with Tuesdays with Bernie. No, it's not. What is it? Tuesdays with Maury? Too cold. Ice, baby. Corporal Osage. Hobbles. Limps. Ida Lupino is someone. Commercial mascot Gecko. Comment after a swish. Podcast interruptions. Ers or ums. I don't know. Uncle, I resign. Okay, fair enough. Hubs of activity are loci. After dinner drink. Pick a card. Any card? How about pick a carp? Doesn't sound right. Staffer, isn't it? Staffer. Decaf, isn't it? I know. Non-com, non-commissioned officer. ads. Pick a card, any card. Dearie me. Pick a card, any card. Missing the, I don't know. Facing ruin in animal farm pronouns. Got pigs in it, but what's the pronoun? Centre of Bollywood, is that Mumbai? Is that where we'd have that? Fountain offering. Dock humour. Some natural fences, shrubs. In crisis. Dock comedy? Oh. Dock comedy. This is a homophone thing for people who don't speak the way I do, isn't it? You can get 2 for a sawbuck. Don't give up, say. Is this milk? Milk fountain? Hours. What is that animal farm in particular? Kronos was king of the Titans. A buffoon is a bozo. Subtlety is nuance. Cries of glee are yays. It's rigged. What often includes a chairlift? Law and Order SVU, don't know. It's Lew Wallace, isn't it? Who wrote Ben-Hur? Tale of the Christ. So what's this then? Bit of chicanery. Wile. Bit like a ruse. Espresso your inner self. It's rigged. Okay, well this is sail, isn't it? Beyond Great is epic. Lone Shark. Oh, is this a Boston accent? I don't understand the accent. Waves perhaps says hi. What often includes a no, comment after a swish. Nice shot. Oh, iced tea, of course he is. Lone shark. Lone shark. A lone shark. Oreo O's? Well. Oh, a horrorism dance where you lift people up on a chair, isn't it? Yeah. Part of a botanical garden. Body part that pops from its ear. Fernery, that can't be a word. It's just there to fill in space. Got the point. Scored. Missing the jock. Missing the jock. Is that right? I don't know. Missing the mark. Missing the mark. So it's probably Lil Kim after all. Dark comedy. My Boston accent probably isn't impressing anyone. Boston. Fountain offering. Is this milk then? So what would this be? Don't give up, say. Don't give up. Try. Okay, and you probably have malt in a fountain. 2 Abes for a sawbuck. Ah, that was the most American New York Times puzzle I've seen yet. Everything homophonic in a way that we don't have in Britain. So that was fun, and that's taken us to the half-hour mark. Thank you for checking in, and yeah.